How's it going, everyone? We are back in Star Citizen doing some trading, and I know your feelings about trading at this state when the servers are grabbing our credits time after time. Most of you gave up on the idea of making money by trading, but I think that with the recent developments in Star Citizen, some things are about to change for the better. Now first, let's make it clear, we still get 30k errors, especially here in Europe, but I found a route that gives me a good chance to make a profit and be sure that I am well away from disconnections. You would ask how I do that. Well, let me show you in this video how I avoid 30k errors. As you saw, I will use a Carrack because it's the only ship I have with a bigger cargo capacity. But at Port Olisar I need to wait a bit for the system to find a free landing pad for me. I was wondering how busy the station was at this time and made me think how fresh was the server. Not long ago I used to connect to the verse by selecting best at the server tab. Now I only use my region, Europe. My internet speed is 94 megabytes per second with a ping of 4 milliseconds and things are better for me. Back to my situation at Port Olisar, even the brief discussion with the admin was a total letdown. They need to fix their attitude or somebody will get shot the moment the armistice zones are gone. Just saying. Oh well, I will just go on and wait a bit in the waiting area, I guess.
One caterpillar, two caterpillars, and between them a nice constellation class, though I don't know which one.
We are heading to Her L2, we are currently empty at no risk from a crash. Using Galog Trading Calculator, I started investing in trading scrap from R&R station Her L2 to Port Olisar. I started with 50,000 credits investment, which represents half of my earnings. Then I upped the game to 60,000 doing the same route. And later I will invest 100,000 credits going from Magda to Levski on Delamar, but that will be covered in a different video. On approach to the fateful Dream Station, we are careful not to damage our ship, keeping our speed in check and taking the necessary correction for a steady course. Degrees left rotation. Lower. 5 degrees left rotation. Adjust. Steer 4 degrees left. Add power. Prepare for immediate brake as we approach the station. have ATC contact. We've reached full stop. This is Commander Andrew of the Anvil Carrack Celeste requesting landing clearance at Faithful Dream Station.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
So for those of you who don't know, right now we are safe. What do I mean by safe? Well, the moment you ask for landing permission, your ship and the content of your hold is saved and stored, so if we experience a crash, we can recover with no losses. Crew, stand by for landing approach. Approaching beacon. Intercepting mid-beacon. Passing second beacon. Aligning. Lower. On center line. Passing last beacon. Adjusting entry.
Forward proximity alert. Deck proximity alert. Forward proximity alert. Aft proximity alert. Forward proximity alert.
Adjusting center line.
Deck proximity alert. Deck proximity alert. Port
Landing gear
proximity
down.
alert. Deck proximity alert. Forward proximity alert. Landing gear deployed.
Engines off.
Complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Oh, what is this? A welcome committee for me? You didn't have to. Alright, I'll play along. On behalf of the Reed organization, I accept your surrender. I think that one over there gave me a look-see. Okay, never mind. Let me get back to what I was doing. And that is storing my ship. Like this, next time I retrieve it, it will be lined up for departure. Oh, two of you left? I guess they need help storing my ship. Alright, with that, just don't scratch it. So now what? Hey there. Hey, I think she did it again. Okay. Focus. Have you ever traveled around the galaxy in a Carrack, my dear? So it's like that. Really? Fine, leaving the server now.
So after I left the server and returned to another one, I make my way to the admin's office. Hello, Mr. Grumpy, don't mind me. And let's fill it up with scrap. Waiting. Done. Thank you. Now, even if the server drops or we get kicked out, your computer shuts down, you name it, once we log back in, our ship together with the cargo we just bought should be safe in storage. Now to retrieve our ship. The storage trick doesn't work on outposts where you cannot store or retrieve your ship, making trading from there a risky business at this time. Hangar 2, ready for departure. How much time do you spend in the verse? I come here the same as I do in Euro Truck Simulator or games like that. Space trucking and immersive gameplay is what I'm looking for at this time. Maybe they should put music in the elevators, don't you think? There she is. Let's have a talk with the chief engineer.
I get what you're saying, but it's still too expensive for what it is in the end. You understand?
Here I found a way to move just at the right speed so I don't need to stop for the doors. Taking my time, no hurry, no glitching, no crashes. Be nice with the server and it will be nice to you. I wonder how much time we can spend in the hangar before we get a warning or need to clear it. Having a bigger ship and a crew will take a bit of time to set up, refuel, check the status of the system, occupy all stations and discuss the plan of action.
Anvil Aerospace, all systems online.
Okay, so first let's have a refill. Flash check the engines and requesting permission to launch from the automatic system.
Engines online. Engines offline. Engines online.
You are clear to launch.
Always wait so the doors are open completely, then ignore all the alerts and follow the yellow brick course beacons.
Proximity alert. Landing gear raised. Forward proximity alert.
Thank you. And please visit again.
Deck proximity alert. Aft proximity alert. Deck proximity alert.
Now, very important, do not quantum out of an asteroid field like this. You ask why? It's because you don't want to get kicked out of your ship during quantum, like many others do almost all the time. It happened to me with a Caterpillar and with this Carrack, and the ship took the money and run Venezuela. I called her Matilda since then. After that, I needed to press backspace and committed suicide, the number one way to get unstuck in Star Citizen. Then, for my surprise, the ship was stored at the station with all my cargo intact. Lucky times, I thought, but apparently they happen all the time, since I store all the time the ship. That's my trick. Let's navigate out of here first.
Forward proximity alert.
All stations, this is your captain speaking. Prepare for quantum. Engage quantum.
Drive is now on.
Now, this is the only time we can get a crash and lose everything. Until so far, for me, this didn't happen. I may be lucky, but I know there is something to it. My opinion is that by limiting the time in quantum and flight outside of spaceports, you can successfully transport enough goods to make profit every day with no losses. Now all we have to do is get as fast as we can to Port Olisar and request landing permission. Then we are safe. full power ahead. Request landing permission and there you go. You sell, get your profit, store your ship, and change the server. Always be on the lookout for incoming traffic. The time of pad rammers has decreased since prisons got implemented, but still you want to make sure you show respect to the other fellow citizens of the verse.
Landing gear deployed. Deck proximity alert. Landing complete. Engines offline.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
One thing I love about Star Citizen is getting to see each of the crates you have in your cargo hold. Soon, when physicalized inventory gets added, things will get even more interesting. Imagine the attention to detail required to prepare your ship for the route you are about to take, and for those unexpected issues that can appear in the system you are traveling. That and having a paid escort will give you the advantages needed as a remarkable businessman in the verse. And close to 20,000 credits in profit, safe and sound from the 30K's errors, I will continue to grind every day more and more on my favorite space trucking game. Once I gather enough credits, we'll give a look into mining. And that's it for today. Thank you for watching, don't forget to like and subscribe for more gameplay in the verse. Stay safe.